She did not leave, making sure Chantal filled her stomach. After Chantal finished half her plate, she smiled and said, "Mrs. Shaw, thank you for taking care of me. Thank you for being my constant companion here at home." But the words were stuck in her throat, and she cried, saying, "I'm afraid I must leave. I'm afraid I have pushed myself too hard on Evan's life that he hates me shhh. Mrs. Thompson, you are a good person. You just need to learn that love cannot be forced," Mrs. Shaw said. "If you love something, set it free. If it comes back, it's yours. If it doesn't, then it never was." Chantal smiled at Mrs. Shaw. She acknowledged, "Thank you, Mrs. Shaw. I guess I know that already. I was really hoping he would love me one day." Mrs. Shaw nodded. She had been working with Evan's family for years. When Evan moved to his marital home, the Thompsons asked her to take care of the newlywed couple. She had known Chantal since she was in high school. The Scotts were constant visitors to the Thompsons' home. Thus, Mrs. Shaw was aware of her kind nature, but Chantal slowly changed since she married Evan. Mrs. Shaw tried to mind her own business, but this time, she could not help but give Chantal her advice. If they were both unhappy with the marriage, why stay? "Have you decided?" Mrs. Shaw asked. Chantal nodded and faintly replied, "Yes, I have." After Mrs. Shaw left, Chantal first took out a paper and pen. Evan has been bringing up the divorce since 4 months ago, but it was only in the past 24 hours that Chantal gave it enough thought. She sucked in a breath and wrote a letter to Evan. "My dearest Evan, you first helped me with my math homework when I was 10. Your technique for mastering mathematics was excellent. I thought you were so brilliant. Remember when my parents were so busy because of a doctor's conference my father had to attend? Mom and Dad had to leave me in your house, and we made a mess of the kitchen, making pancakes. I enjoyed those happy times with you. When I was 12, our families went camping by the lake, and you saved me after falling into the water. That was the first time I felt I truly liked you. Even if I was just a kid, I was crazy about you. I only told you about how I felt when I was 13 because I knew you were leaving for college. Evan, my love for you is not shallow. It goes deeper than you can imagine. But I was wrong about how I showed my love. You are right. I should not have agreed to the marriage and trapped you into such a commitment. I've heard this line many times, but I have always denied it. Loving someone means setting them free. So, here it is. I have already signed the divorce papers. I hope you and Nicole will find happiness. I'm sorry to have come between the two of you. Forgive me for being selfish. Forgive my childish ways. Goodbye, Evan. Take care. Love, Chantal."